This is the weekly rundown, where we cover rig counts, oil prices, and trending news for the week. And I'm your host, Greg Williams. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, wherever in the world you may be listening. I am your host, Greg Williams, and this is the weekly rundown. The market was less active than usual due to the long weekend in Europe, America, and most of Asia, with the reduction in the number of active buyers also contributing to the easing in prices, said Ricardo Evangelista, senior analyst at Active Trades, citing the U.S. stock build. However, it looks like the demand will remain on the upsides with a tight supply, with over 3 million barrels per day being removed from the market with sanctions on Russia. The EU has been talking about banning Russian oil, but hasn't been able to come to a clear agreement on it. Let's see what our top articles are for this week. To kick things off, by the way, our sponsors for this segment of the show is Cleargistics. We'll share more about them later on. But up first, we have Saipem has awarded new offshore drilling contracts. Saipem has been awarded new contracts in the offshore drilling in Middle East and in West Africa for a total of over $400 million USD. 2 contracts have been awarded in the Middle East for 2 high-specification jackup drilling units consisting of drilling and workover operations for a duration of 5 years. The start of the operations is scheduled for fourth quarter 2022. Each contract includes options for 2 additional years. These projects will involve 1 Saipem jackup unit and a new high-specification jackup chartered from CIMC Group for one of the projects. Valaris announces new contracts and extensions. Valaris announced new contract and extensions with associated contract backlog of $181 million, awarded subsequent to issuing the company's most recent fleet status report on February 21st, 2022. Petrobras sets to kick off Colombia drilling campaign. At the end of April, Petrobras will start a drilling campaign in Colombia. The activity will be carried out in the Tirania area, located in the deep waters of the Guajara Basin. The activity will be carried out by Transocean's Development Driller 3, which began to be towed to location last week. So, a bit more about our sponsors, Cleargistics. They are the team that is intelligently connecting the field to the office. They provide smart, value-driven solutions to maximize their customers' investment. If you have a process that is being slowed down or hampered by paper, then this is the team you need to be speaking with. You can check them out at www.cleargistics.com. Stephen Toops is the president and CEO. He's a nice fella, down to earth, really looking to help folks out and fix their issues. That's www.cleargistics.com. Again, that is www.cleargistics.com. Maersk Drilling awarded long-term P&A contract. Maersk Drilling has been awarded contracts which will see the harsh environment jackup, the Maersk Resolute, employed to plug and abandon a total of 31 wells in the Dutch sector of the North Sea in support of the rig sharing agreement between Total and Petrobras in the Netherlands. And the last one we have here is Canada approves Equinor's $12 billion Newfoundland offshore oil project. The Canadian government approved a $12 billion offshore oil project proposed by Norway's Equinor ASA after an environmental assessment concluded it would not cause significant adverse effects. The Bay du Nord project will involve building a floating platform to drill an estimated resource of 300 million barrels of light crude in the Atlantic Ocean, about 500 kilometers or 310 miles off the coast of Newfoundland. Now, it is time for our oil prices. As of Monday, April 18th, WTI is at $103.72. That is $9 higher a barrel than what it was last week for the weekly rundown. Brent is at $114.55. That is a $16 high from our previous show. Natural gas is at $7.30 per 1 million BTU. This is almost a $2 jump from last week's show. For the rig count this week, the North America rig count, the United States was up 4 rigs to a total of 693, while Canada was down 8 rigs to 103 working rigs. Our rig count was sponsored by Rig Lynx Media. If you're looking to launch a brand, reach more people, or just get some additional visibility, then head over to their website at www.relynxmedia.com. That is www.relynxmedia.com. Again, top-tier visibility without breaking the budget. Just a reminder, all of this information and more can be found at www.riglynx.com, where our goal is to simply connect people. And that's it for our weekly rundown. If you're interested in sponsoring the show, then drop us an email at info@riglynx.com. Have a good week wherever you are, and stay safe. This has been the Weekly Rundown, hosted by Greg Williams and published by riglynx.com. If you're interested in becoming a partner or sponsoring the show, then drop us an email at info@riglynx.com. That is info@riglynx.com.